Hello there friends, welcome on in to Wayback. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we have achieved, what was it, 100% approval rating. Spork, where are you going with that shovel, my friend? I have concerns. So yeah, we're gonna finally get to do some town development sort of stuff. I'm guessing maybe this is where ordinances come in. It's been a while, so I'm not sure I remember. Just a little side note for maybe those keen-eyed viewers. I've been tinkering. It's one of the awesome things about being able to record this way. And I currently am running an HD texture pack. I'm gonna link it down below. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. So far, though, it looks great. The one thing about emulating a game like Animal Crossing, or really anything on an older console, especially the 3DS, is you can upscale 3D textures and objects really easily and they can look really nice. But text? No. Text doesn't usually like to be upgraded, and like 2D things usually don't like to be upgraded or upscaled, and they end up looking kind of, you know, crispy crunchy, right? So dialogue boxes, let's talk to Flora here. You'll see those look a little bit more crisp. You guys can let me know if you like it or not. I think it's nice. There are some issues with it, just little things here and there that might bug you if you're looking very closely, but honestly, I'm liking it so far. So, what's up? Hey, I know you've totally been dying to get an invitation to my place, and now consider yourself invited. Are you coming over sometime or what? Sure. I'm busy till, oh god, till 5 p.m. or so, but sometime after that would work. Pick a time. I always hated this. Oh man, I hated it so much, because it's like, I don't play Animal Crossing for that long. I'm just gonna say 5:10. Oh, I'm sorry, Flora. I'm probably not gonna be on at that point, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's go into Town Hall, and we will see what Isabel has in store for us. Hello, hello. I'm assuming I should probably sit in my chair. Oh, Mayor Crystal, I've been waiting for you. You're finally ready to start work on improving Wayback. As mayor, you have two primary ways to influence the growth of Wayback. The first is ordinances. By enacting ordinances, you can change the way Wayback is run. Of course, you can't just enact any old ordinance you feel like enacting. That would make you a dictator. Whoops. Instead, you're able to choose an ordinance out of a list provided to you. Try to choose ordinances that match up with the lifestyles and needs of Wayback's residents. Second way to exercise your mayoral power is by starting public works projects. Oh, Isabel. I love you, but we're gonna butt heads so hard on this. Public works projects and buildings, add buildings and features to Wayback. I've already taken the liberty of putting together a list of requests from the town citizens. If there's a request that really speaks to you, please collect it to begin development. That's all I have for you right now, but when you decide to start on either of those, I'll explain further. If you like to work on official mayoral business, just sit in that chair and I'll help you out. Thank you. We all know she's the real mayor, right? Like, we're all cool with that. She does all the work. We're a figurehead. We are a pretty face. Alright, so public works projects, we have ordinances. Let's do the ordinances first. Oh, wait. Oh god, why am I'm suddenly remembering 20k bells for some reason. Alright, let's see here. Let's work on ordinances. At present, there are no ordinances in effect in Wayback. To enact an ordinance, a processing fee, yep, of 20,000 bells is required. See, my memory's not... It's actually pretty bad. But that was a good moment. Once enacted, ordinances can be cancelled for free. Shall we continue? On second thought. Alright, let me know if you change your mind. You know what? No, because I don't have money. Give me a second. I had to upgrade my house, which I didn't even bother looking at last time, by the way. We did have our house upgrade. So it's a little bit bigger. I have nothing to put in there right now, mind you. But why don't we go check that out really quickly before I move on. Also, I never checked my mail. Who am I and what do I think I'm doing? Alright, so let's see here. All right, the wishing star. To Planetary Crystal, I saw you making wishes on shooting stars from up here. Your wish. Oh yes, I know what it was. Let me grant that wish of yours from Wishy the Star. Thank you. Is it Alpine furniture? I don't know if these are like separate sets or whatever, but it's a deluxe washer. You know what? The older I get, the more I appreciate appliances. The more I realize how heckin' expensive and important those things are. And then Gulliver. To Crystal, how are you? I'm having an amazing time. Since you did so much for me, I hope that you're blessed with much happiness. That's why I got you this nifty charm from the Wandering Gulliver. Alright, let's see. A dream catcher. Cool. Alrighty. Neat. I don't remember what those other two letters are, and I am not gonna bother checking right now. Let's go put these in our house and see what it looks like. I mean, everyone knows it's just a little bit bigger. Here is our growing fruit hat collection. Bajora's Mask is still creeping. Wisp, I haven't spoken to him. We have... It's facing the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We got a cannon. Let's see here. So, a deluxe washer. Oh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that color, if I'm very honest with you. I wonder if Cyrus can remodel, or whatever it's called, upscale. No. What is it called? Recycling? No. There's like a word for what he does. I can't remember. Oh, this is a wall item, my bad. I wonder if he can change the color of it, because I'm not really big on that color. There we go. That's kind of nice. I should probably like have a bed under it, mind you, but I don't really have any storage to keep it in for the time being, so. But yeah, let's head out. Let's go make the remaining, would it be like 6k bells that we need? We're just gonna go hit some money rocks, I think. I also realized I haven't found my fake rock yet. And I'm pretty sure those spawn before you get the silver shovel. I could be mistaken. Hey, Crystal. It's the perfect weather for chilling outside. Seriously. So, what can I do for you? You know what I'd like right now? A pear. They grow right here in Wayback. I love them so much I'm drooling just thinking about them. Actually, all this drooling is getting gross. Will you get me a pear so I don't flood the town with my drool? I got you, boy. I got you. I love Spork. He's such a cutie. Flora, do you need something? Can I help you? Oh my goodness me. I'm trying to think of a question of the day for today. I try to shake that tree twice. I try not to have too many repeat questions, though sometimes I do forget what I've already asked. I know I've asked about town tunes, and I know I have asked about favorite Animal Crossing game. Why don't I go ahead and ask which Animal Crossing game you started with? I think some people did answer that in their, you know, which one is my favorite question, which is fair. I start with Animal Crossing GameCube, and that is still probably the nostalgic favorite, so I don't know why I'm rolling this. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I have pears. I really can't get over how good this texture pack is. Like, yes, there are some issues, but just on the, like, it just looks really nice. It makes the game look a lot more clean and smooth and modern. I'm here for this. Down the hatch. Yum, sweet. That's exactly what I was craving. Oh, I should give you something, shouldn't I? Okay, please take my space station as thanks. You are handing me an entire space station. Alright. That was great. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. I don't know if that's better or worse. Technically worse, I guess, but the other day playing Animal Crossing GameCube, I did a favor for Goose. He's a fun villager to have. But yeah, I did a favor for Goose, and his reward for me was just straight up the Master Sword. Just, it's in my house. It was like before I had any other furniture, so I just had a big old Oh, hello. Master Sword in my house. Who are you? Diva. I want to guess either a penguin or a duck. And I feel like I've had them before, so I should probably know this, but I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Chops, you're out, buddy. With a shovel. Where are you all going with these shovels today? I've been hoping to see you. So something up? Hey, so what are you gonna do with that shovel, dude? That's what I was asking you. Dig up pitfalls. You're so audacious, giving me the heads up about your pitfall-related scheming. Crystal, you're a fiendish little girl, aren't you? I don't know how I feel about this line of dialogue at all. Okay, speaking of, by the way, I do happen to have a pitfall in my inventory. I don't have, like, a good spot on my beach for it, which is unfortunate. Usually in my older towns, like if I had like, you know, that secret beach that you could only get to by swimming, I usually like to put it there, but I guess for now, just gonna chuck it over this way. And I feel like I've probably said this a bajillion times in my older playthroughs, but I will say it again for those who don't know. If you dig up a pitfall and then bury it somewhere in town, it prevents others from spawning. So if you're smart, you can just like avoid that spot and you will not have to worry about pitfalls. I think City Folk was the same actually, right? I'm pretty sure I was doing that in City Folk too. It was back in like the— oh, hello! This is our first lily, nice. It was back in the top right-hand corner of town, I do remember this. There we go. But yeah, how were you introduced to Animal Crossing? How did that start? Because for me, my mom was getting me a GameCube for my birthday. I think I was 9 or 10, I believe? Maybe 8? I think it was 9 or 10 though. And she went to a game store, picked up the GameCube, and my mom always did a thing whenever I got a new console or handheld where she wanted to get me like, you know, a good handful of games so that I didn't have to ask for anything for a while. So she already knew that I was obviously, you know, gonna enjoy Super Mario. Oh, hello. What's this? The rock broke apart and something was inside. I guess I found my fake rock. Was that gold? Oh heck yeah, that was gold right off the bat. She already knew I was going to enjoy Super Mario Sunshine because I've been playing Mario games at home already. And she knew I would enjoy a snowboarding game called SSX Tricky because I had played it, I think, on a friend's Xbox, I believe, like OG Xbox. Which I think is the only time I've ever actually touched one. Excuse me? No. No more pitfalls. That one down on the beach will do its job starting tomorrow. And then she was kind of stumped for a third game. And apparently this random games, like, you know, game store, I don't even know if it was EB Games or not, employee suggested Animal Crossing to her. And they had a used copy that came with the memory card that was not cleared, so I actually had someone else's town that I was in because I didn't understand as a kid. And she took it, she gave it to me on my birthday. I booted it up for like 5 minutes, thought it was weird, and then put it down for months. And then I went back to it, and then it stuck. It took me a while to kind of appreciate what it was. My number for the day has not been set. Please get my eyeballs spinning. Out of context, that's a very weird sentence, my friend. Just a minute, let's start spinning. $24. I do have a 24. Awesome. Alright, let me do that. Word of advice for a bingo seeker such as yourself: if you have a bingo card, you can play bingo anywhere. You'll be able to get a bingo more quickly by traveling to other towns with other snowmen. Right, I forgot that, actually, no, wait. No, I think I was mentioning that last time. I think what I'm not remembering is, can you have multiple of this guy? Or can you only have one per town? And then you have to make a new one when he wilts. Or not wilts, he's not a flower. When he melts. Alright, so we got our oranges. Nice, that's awesome. Nothing there. Well, you know what? This is still really good news, because that means I'll just be able to breed them together and just get a whole bunch of orange. Which is great. Let me go ahead and put down the flowers I picked up earlier. There we go. And we are still looking for the money rock. There it is. Nice. Awesome. Oh, right. Pockets. You don't just have these awesome, very large pockets like you do in New Horizons. Okay. So these ones can go together. This should be more than enough for the ordinance. Alright, cool. Let's go, let's go set that up right now. I don't remember where you get slingshots from. I have a feeling it might be an upgraded Timmy and Tommy store. But we have had so many balloons. I really just want a slingshot. But yeah, let's get our ordinance done. I kind of want to ask like a follow-up question of the day, if that's cool. What ordinance do you guys usually use? I used to use the bell boom. I remember that very vividly. And then I learned about hybrid flowers and I got into that part of Animal Crossing. And then the Beautiful Town Ordinance was it. That's all I use. It's all I will be using. Let's talk ordinances, thank you. Okay, let's work on ordinances. At present, there are no ordinances in effect in Wayback. Process if you get 20,000 bells is required. Alright, let's do it. Now, then, what kind of town would you like for Wayback to become? So we have beautiful, early bird, night owl, and wealthy. I've never bothered with these two. I tend to just play during, you know, the day, but obviously these are great for people who maybe have work or school during those times, and you still want to be able to go shopping and stuff. But no, it's gotta be Beautiful Town. There's just no other for me. Great idea, Mare. I can see it now. Town where flowers live forever and weeds hardly ever grow. Oh, and no garbage or cockroaches. Oh, you know what, though? Oh dear, chat. Okay, okay. I've just come to a realization. I think ants and, like, cockroaches and other bugs might not spawn if we have Beautiful Town, if I'm remembering correctly. And I need them for the museum. So the question is, should I do this now, or should I try to get those? I think I just need to let a turnip wilt. For the for the ants? Or is it candy? Okay. Okay, so the cool thing is I'm not the only one asking this question, except both of the questions asked were like 10 years ago, but it's fine. Apparently they still can happen even with the Beautiful Town Ordinance, so we should be good for that. That's your grand vision for Wayback, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you want to sign the Keep Wayback Beautiful Ordinance into law? Let's do it. It's official, the ordinance will go into effect tomorrow morning. I'll let the townsfolk know. Is there anything else I can do to help you right now? You know what? Just out of curiosity, let's look into those public works projects. Public works projects are exciting. Allow me to explain the fascinating process. First, choose a project you'd like to work on from the list of requests the citizens have made. Once you've chosen a project, we'll go search for a place to build it. Once you've found a spot for it, we'll need to raise the construction funds by asking for donations. Then, after you've collected enough donations to fully fund the project, the structure will be built. Please keep in mind that we only have the resources to work on one public works project at a time. Well then, let's dive right in. Here are the current requests from the townspeople. Okay, so... Right, so we got the bridges, the benches. Oh man, these are like... kind of getting me nostalgic in a way. The campsite, oh god, right? Street lamps, my favorite, my beloved. The fence, which I never knew what to do with. Fire hydrants. And then like a couple different signs and stuff. Okay. I don't want to touch any of this yet because I still am not quite 100% certain where my villagers are going. Maybe we can talk about that right now, actually. I did mention earlier on this playthrough I'm going to be moving villager houses. It's one of the benefits to playing the way that I am. So that's not a big deal. The big deal is figuring out where they're gonna go. I wish I had like a pointer or something, but you know what, heck. Let's walk and look at the map. So we have like a nice area going straight down here that could work for villager houses, I'd say. We could have a pathway going right down this way. I might move this bridge up a bit to like here, to be honest. I could leave it, it's like not a big deal. But then the other nice big open area we have, of course, is over this way. I don't know if I really want to clump all my villagers together or if I want like little mini neighborhoods, because I've done both. I like both. I think so far what I'm kind of thinking, maybe, is villager houses going along this stretch that I'm currently walking. And then when you get to here, maybe we could have another neighborhood that kind of goes up into here, maybe like 4 houses. How many villagers are in this game again? 10, I think. Could have like 3 houses down that bottom left-hand corner, 4 right here. A couple over on this side. We'll see about this. This might not actually have enough room. Hi, buddy. Yo, Crystal, this is gonna seem a little weird, but just shut up and take my samurai shirt. Okay. Did I surprise you? I was watching this fortune-telling program on TV, and they said good things would happen if I gave a present to the first person I thought of. And then I thought of you. So I'm gonna go off and wait for good things to happen. Okay, you do that, buddy. You do that, buddy. But yeah, like maybe starting from around here, have a couple houses around this area. We also have like down here, for example, although I'll be very honest, I'm very tempted to have like a path going down and then like a bridge here as well. Ooh, I gotta decide which paths to use. In an AC&H, I really enjoy the built-in, like the paths the game offers you. I think they're great. I love that when you walk on them, they sound like they should. But in this game, obviously it's going to be textures, like custom designs, right? Like a little path going over this way. And then of course this area down here is going to be the kind of annoying one. Just, this is a very, very narrow thing, and I usually like my paths to be a bit wider. I could always go around, that's not a big deal. But yeah, that's kind of, and then maybe a bridge right here. I'm planning things out. You guys let me know what you think. Give me your ideas, I am down to hear them. Maybe, if I remember, and this is me we're talking about, I probably won't. Maybe what I can do is, take a picture of my map and save that somewhere in the description where you guys can access it. And then you can like doodle on it, show me what you guys think we should do. Oh, hello? Huh. That's exciting. Heck, I'm here for that. I love Leaf. Okay. Let me just stop by the junction here. Okay. I might go ahead and get that stereo if I have enough money. Okay. Let's see, shall we? There's a fortune inside. Let's see. Always rains on your birthday, yet no one ever gives you an umbrella. Okay, this one seems like a bad one. I know I said that about the last one, but... Okay, I got a lucky ticket, or an unlucky ticket, maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but number 38 is not a winner. Please accept this item, a round carpet, as a consolation prize. Thank you. Heck, I'll take that. Why not? Please try again. I will when you have more in stock. How much does this cost? You know what? Heck, why not? There we go. I figure we probably need to spend a certain amount of bells at their store for it to upgrade from what I'm remembering, so I should just go ahead and do that now, right? And let's stop by the Able Sisters quickly, just see if they got anything new, and of course, speak to our cutie. Just can't let my claws stray from all this work, I'm sorry. It's not good. Oh, pants? You know what? They'll do. They'll do. Looks a little bit less like I've just broken out of prison, which is always a good thing. A little bit of matching on the top, though. That's alright. It'll be fine. Do you guys got my glasses today? No, you do have the Korok mask. I have a story to do with this mask. For those who maybe haven't been around to my stream, I used to stream ACNH like so frequently. I don't so much anymore. Here and there I still do. But anyway, one day I gave Boots the Korok mask in ACNH, and I didn't know what to expect because, like, you know, he's an alligator villager, right? They have very long, like, snout, I guess. I didn't know how he was planning on wearing it, but I'll tell you, I wasn't expecting him to slap it on the back of his head. It was so beautiful. It was honestly the best. Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. I'm good. I have, like, my old favorite outfit, and I think this shirt is pretty easy to get, but I think the jeans are, like... Oh, I don't remember how I used to get them. I'll have to look it up. I want my outfit back. But anyways, friends, I think this is probably where I should be wrapping up this episode for today. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do my dailies and stuff like donating fossils and watering flowers off stream or off camera. But the good news is I don't really gotta worry about watering anything other than the flowers we're trying to hybrid starting tomorrow. So that's cool. Have an awesome rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you all next time.